Well, guys, it seems like the hotties and Barty gang is getting into it on social media. Cardi B said something, and some people feel like this is going to end Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's friendship. So I basically see that this situation is stemming from a fake hottie creating a Nicki Minaj fan page and starting trouble between the hotties and Barty gang. So a Twitter user asked Grok what was going on, and it said the beef between Barty gang, Cardi B fans, and hotties Megan Thee Stallion fans is mostly fan-driven drama with no real conflict between the artists themselves. They collaborated successfully on tracks like WAP and Bungos. Recent flare-ups stem from trolls like a fake hottie account created by Nicki Minaj fan to stir trouble as seen in July 2025 discussions. It's often pointless arguing over minor things like TikToks or outfits, time to squash it. Now y'all know nowadays these fans do not play about the person that they are supporting. So Barty gang went to Cardi B's Instagram, they went to Megan Thee Stallion's Instagram, and they pointed out the fact that they think Megan Thee Stallion is copying the way that Cardi B dresses. So this person tweeted and said, "Oh, BG ain't playing around. The receipts of Megan being a Cardi fan are all over Twitter." So then this person posted and said, "Post the rap verses since y'all want to be funny, let's laugh." And obviously you can tell that this person is a hottie. So then somebody else responded, which was a hottie, and they said they have none. Party B needed help to write "I'm getting better and better" FFS. I don't know what that means. And then somebody else responded and said, Megan doesn't have one verse, more iconic than Cardi B's No Limit verse, let alone two verse, so who has none? Someone then said, Megan's most lackluster verse clears any and every ABC verse Party B has released. Please go play at the non-rapping B's table. Someone else then chimed in and said, so name a Meg verse more iconic than Cardi's No Limit verse or Tomorrow 2 verse because I would love to hear it. So you guys can see they're going back and forth on social media, and then one hottie ended up having this to say about Cardi B.
You want us to sit back and shut the fuck up. Which one is it? Because at this point, you just want to sun us. That's all you want to do is you want to little girl us.
But clock it.
Sun us. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, that is true.
The same thing that the Bob and motherfucking Nicki are doing to Meg. That's why she tries to bait Meg again and again and again. But she wants to sun her. She wants to say, until you sell this much, bitch, you can't talk shit, bitch. So it's you doing the same thing. Shut your dirty ass, fucking ass motherfucking mouth. Only one of our faves. No, because only one of our faves comes up on here arguing motherfucking scam pages, bitch. And Glorilla ain't doing that. So stop sticking a bitch that don't give a fuck.
This was going on. Cardi B ended up tweeting and saying effing losers, and this Barty gang fan tweeted and said LMFAO. So the whole Barty gang hottie beef started because a miserable friendless A Barb decided to make a fake tweet to troll Cardi, and y'all fell for it yet again. Y'all gonna have to get smart and watch out for these fake Barty gang / hottie pages because they set us up every time. Well, you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. So moving on to the next topic, some people feel like Chris Brown is in his feelings after his ex-girlfriend Karrueche was seen in a video with Deion Sanders, which basically confirmed that the two are together because there's been speculations and rumors going around that the two are in a relationship, and this confirmed that they are in a relationship. And Chris Brown took to his Instagram story and said, "Little ish pisses me off to this day. I'ma pray on it." So some people feel like he is talking about his ex Karrueche because you guys know the whole video with Deion Sanders and she's there supporting her man. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. So moving on to the last and final topic, you guys know Shannon was getting sued for $50 million, and he did settle, or I think it got dismissed or something like that. And you know the whole situation between him and Jane Doe, where Jane Doe basically said he assaulted her and this, that, and the third. Well, it seems like ESPN has cut ties with him 2 weeks after he decided to settle with Jane Doe. Like, they officially cut ties and fired him. The time when this was going on, Shannon was 56, 55 years old, and the young lady was 19 years old. If you ask me, he got what he got, because why are you 50-something years old messing with a 19-year-old anyway? You have kids that are most likely older than her, so why are you dating a OF model at that? Like, it makes no sense. Like, at this point, people feel like he got set up and he fell for it, but I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on Shannon officially getting fired from ESPN. Now, we all know he has his own podcast called Club Shay Shay. He even has his other podcast with Ocho Cinco, so it's not like he's hurting for money, but to lose your good job, your ESPN job, over that is crazy to me. But you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on these topics down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
Karrueche, that ain't it. That's not it. That is not the lick you want to hit. Deion is not it. I know them acting checks, you was doing your thing for a minute. I'm quite sure them acting checks is drying up and you trying to figure out a way to get your bills paid, but he ain't it. Deion Sanders is not it. He is like a Scrooge McDuck. If you thinking you about to get anything from him, you are sadly mistaken. He is tight as giraffe coochie. He'll tell you everything you want to hear. He gonna sell you a drink, but he ain't gonna give you a dime. And if any of y'all think that lady, that Karrueche, with her pretty self, young pretty self, really want him for him, she don't like Deion. She trying to figure out something. I get it. I understand, but you got to know when it's not going to be worth your time or your energy. That man he already sickly. You understand what I'm saying? He's egotistical. The only person that Deion loves is really himself. His ego too big to love anybody else. And I know y'all going to say he love his kids, he tolerate his kids. As long as his kids doing everything he wants them to do, they can stay in his good graces. Anytime you go outside of what he wants you to do, then man, he going to give you a hard time. He ain't going to want to have nothing to do with you. So I guess y'all must have forgot how he just threw away Tracy Edmonds, right? Babyface ex-wife. I'm gonna tell you something about men like Deion Sanders. If they can't manipulate and control you, they don't want you. Tracy had her own motion. Tracy had her own motion before Babyface. You know what I'm saying? And that woman was by his side when he got his. How you gonna let a man with 6, 7 toes play you though, man? Like, that's just crazy. But she was there. When he got his toes amputated, she was flying back and forth doing everything she could to be by that man's side and take care of her own business. And he got rid of her like a bad habit. And then tried to replace her with some young Spanish chick, and I guess he tossed her too because she wasn't trying to go along with the program. He don't care about nobody but himself. Karuchi, I know you trying to figure life out, trying to figure out how you gonna get them bills paid, but you need to get a different lick to hit. He ain't gonna help you. You would tell that man you having car troubles and you need a new car. He gonna put you in a 2017 Ford Focus. He tight as giraffe coochie. He's sickly. You don't want to be bothered. Don't let that man take your youth from you. Leave that one alone. Go back to Chris. I know you probably don't. Chris love that girl. She just got issues. Okay? Chris just got issues, and you just gonna have to gear up to be Mother Goose for all them damn kids he done had. But every woman that Chris has had after Karuchi look just like Karuchi, so that should tell you something. Leave that old ass man alone. Let him go figure it out with somebody else his own age. Don't let him soak up your youth.
On another episode of Y'all Need to Mind Y'all Business, y'all take gossip and run with it. Y'all have been dragging Karuchi Tran for 48 hours. Karuchi Tran is Deion Sanders' godchild. Her daddy and Deion was good friends. I think they were teammates. This is why it helps to know your research. And even if they were dating, what business of y'all is that? Y'all have drugged her, said nasty things about her for being at the bedside of her godfather. Y'all, anytime y'all see a younger woman supporting an older man, you automatically assume romantic relationship. And y'all need to stop that. It's 2025. It is too much research out there for y'all to get online, post gossip, and run with it. And like I said, even if they did decide to date, what business of it is yours? They not in a relationship with you. If they're consenting, which they're not, but I'm just speaking for the sake of the argument, if they were, what does it have to do with you? You are not, it's 2025 is so drama-ridden, and people love a good, messy